Introducing Mr. Bahwan. He is one of the sales representatives at Alpha Private Limited.
The record of Mr. Bhavan's work was good and he was liked within the company.
Unfortunately, their important customer, Good Health Hospital, want Mr. Bahwan to be removed or else they don't give any business.
They say that he was ineffective, so they want a new sales representative to replace Mr. Bhavan's place.
Mr. Natiraj knew that the real reason was personal difference between Mr. Bahwan and the hospital superintendent. As a regional manager of Alpha Private Limited, Mr. Nataraj have some options to choose to solve the problem.
So the main question here is what is the best solution that Mr. Nataraj should make?
There are three parties involved in this case, which is Mr. Bahwan, the hospital superintendent, and of course, Mr. Nataraj.
First, Good Health Hospital is a major customer that cannot be dismissed. He should either remove or transfer Mr. Bhavan.
The benefit of this action is Good Health Hospital will be satisfied with the decision and the business between both parties will still going on just like before the crisis.
But on the other hand, the company will have a problem to find a good worker like Mr. Bhavan.
Mr. Buffon is a loyal and hardworking. He need to keep people like him even if it means losing customers.
The benefit of this action is the company will still can keep Mr. Bhavan, who is a good worker on the company, but
The company will lose their very important customer, Good Health Hospital.
he should stop answering calls, act ignorant of the whole episode as time will solve the problem.
The good thing about this action is my loyal, hardworking, and great staff can stay in the organization.
But the bad thing is, maybe Good Health Hospital will find the other company because Mr. Nataraj don't take any action to satisfy them.
Mr. Nataraj should try to get Mr. Bahwan and Good Health Hospital Superintendent to sit together for discussion and try compromise over the differences.
The advantages is maybe the problems can be solved through agreement, but the advantages is
It will be take a lot of time and maybe the great solution for both parties can be found.
so if I am Mr. Nataraj, I will choose to try get Mr. Bhavan and the Good Health Hospital together for discussion.
Because by doing so, I can try to get an agreement with both parties.
Maybe it will take a lot of time, but it will be worth to try so that both parties can sit together and try to get one best decision.
And if the meeting succeeded, both parties
The UK-based international NGO supplies food, grains, and powdered milk to families where kids are vulnerable to malnutrition or hunger. It supplied families with food. Small South Pacific island nation of Papua Tuua, which has using the school system to recognize and deliver food for poor children. Sarah Britton is from food representative came from London for 1 week visit. Unfortunately, Sarah facing some problem when the process of approval delayed by Education Minister Papua Tuua in hope for a bribe. The monsoon will come soon. The process of supplying food need to be done as soon as possible. Without wasting time, Sarah sent an email to the executive committee in London requesting instruction on what she should do. As executive committee, I need to make some decision and choose the right action that Sarah should take.
Commentary of the case. First, immediately distribute the food supply without the minister approval. Second, make a report to police department of Papua Tuua for the minister. Thirdly, tell to the media about the dark side of the minister. Finally, stay focused on the main mission. Recommendation. Tell to the world about dark side of the minister. So the minister will get scared and the approval will approved by the minister immediately. The food will distribute to all families before the monsoon comes.